Ladies and gentlemen, we're starting today in our favourite location that's now under construction and therefore ruined. But, there's been a topic that I've come to realise, beautiful noises, is plaguing our biker community, okay? Oh, let's get that bloody nice acceleration over those bumps out of the way. Hold on, there's one, and, there's the other one. But, okay, so I found this out from talking to numerous people and those who I used to work with, etc., etc. And it's that there's a lot of infighting within the motorcycle community, okay? And I'm talking like severe hatred to different kinds of bikes. Now, look, I'm not innocent. I used to be this way towards sports bikes. I used to absolutely hate the things, and now, well, I think they're kind of hot. Like the S1000 RR M Sport from like 2020. Sexy as anything. That being said, but there's such this animosity towards each other that is just ridiculous, that we should all just be happy that we're on two wheels, Now, obviously, it's never going to be perfect because, like any genre, there's always the cliques, like JDM cars and American cars. They don't typically go well together, etc., etc. Aussie cars like Ford and Holden. Like, there's always going to be some groups that hate each other, but when it comes to bikes, it stands between types of bikes. Like, you either like or you hate sports bikes. You either like or you hate cruiser bikes. Harleys are in their own sort of domain, and that's, well, because a lot of the riders sort of put themselves in that category because they watch too much Sons of Anarchy. I should do a video on that as well, man. That'd be fantastic. But yeah, there's a lot of people who ride certain kinds of bikes, ended up hating each other. There's your brother is right in front of us as we speak. There, you see how they got their biker jackets? They're probably going to end up being really mad if I go past them later. And that's just the thing. But if I was on a sports bike, people like that might hate me, and vice versa. But I don't know why. Everyone on two wheels is having a good time, getting out, getting at it. And I don't know why people get so, antsy and pissy about it. Like, at the end of the day, you got two wheels and an engine between your nuts, mate. Or, other. But still, it's just a bike. Just bloody ride the damn thing. Stop bitching and moaning about what I'm riding. You know what I mean? Just so. Now, look, there's a bunch of people that get mad at you for riding bikes with small engines. And you know what? It happens a lot on the internet where people go, hey, look, I ride an Ninja 400 and I have a great time. They go, yeah, but it's a slow bike, nerd. And you go, shut up, it's a bike. Jesus Christ. And then everyone's like, well, I ride a 1000. They go, well, that's sick, but it's way too fast for the public roads. And then you go, far out. Which one do you want from me? Do you want me to ride the slow one or do you want me to ride the fast one? I can't bloody win with you people. And then you get to something in between. So say you got the Aprilia RS660, then everyone's like, oh, it's only got 100 horsepower, it's not fast enough. But then you go, oh, it's also just an overpriced learner bike. You go, Jesus Christ, mate, can you just you can never be happy, can you? It's impossible. Look at that beautiful thing over there. And you know what I mean? Like, bikes are nice. Appreciate them regardless. They don't need to have a big engine to be fun. They don't need to have a small engine to be fun. Let's be honest, most people already realise that having a small engine in suburbia is better because you can have more fun on a public road with a smaller engine, dude. It's just factual. Because if you're having a really big engine half the time, you're just going to be riding it and cruising in first gear. Well, where's the fun in that? You're not changing gears half the time. But well, that's not my point. I'm saying everyone's mad about something, and no one can really ever pick one thing that they're satisfied with, all right? Adventure bike boys seem to get left alone for some reason, and I don't know why. But adventure bike boys, they don't give no shits with their high-coloured, rainbowy outfits and everything. They don't give a damn. They just dress to impress and ride their best, you know what I mean? But, guys who ride cruiser bikes tend to be like, oh, you and your piss missiles, you're riding your super sports nerds. And then the other way around, they go, oh, you spend all this money for a big lump of land barge that can't go fast and it has no horsepower. And you go, mate, all this infighting is ridiculous. We should all be happy we're riding a bike, smiling together, because at the end of the day, mate, it's got two wheels, it's got an engine, and we're all enjoying that sense of freedom. You know what I mean? Freedom, brother! Freedom! As those Americans love to say. One of the comments the other day got really pissy because I have a bit of an accent that slips out. I don't know why. I've always had this bit of Americanization in my dialect. which is really funny considering I'm not American, nor have I ever been to America, because I don't know why I have this American sort of way I enunciate words, probably because I watch too much YouTube and too many movies, but the point being is, I have never been to these countries, but I have the accent from some of it, and then I pissed off one of my guys watching the videos. If you look at old mate Hughes in my comments a lot of time, he's allowed to because he's my mate, you know, in the real life, and he gets pissy, he's funny, but other people doing it, mate. Calm down. It's just who I am, mate. If you don't like it, go bloody watch someone else then, eh? Plenty of other blokes around here that do motorbike riding and cruising and bruising, but I don't much appreciate it when you're bullying me because I can't speak properly, man. Jesus. Oh, this road here is atrocious. Jesus Christ. I'll tell you what was interesting. I was looking at ND filters for the GoPro, and I reckon they'll be a fun little thing to experiment with later on down the line. Why is everyone so slow here? Don't want to deal with all these people blocking my way. Oh, I'll tell you what, it is a little bit nippy today. It's only 22 degrees, and I hopped on the bike because I saw sunshine, and it's supposedly summer, but I tell you, we've only had like 2 days that have actually clocked past 30 degrees, which is just abysmal for a summer in Victoria. It's February, we've only got 1 month left of summer, and we've had about 2 days off summer. I think there's one more coming up, and they told us we were going to have a hot and dry summer. Alright, sir, you make up your mind. I tell you though, I don't really get it. I don't know why everyone's so bitter. But then I think the older you get, the more you realise that people just can't be saved or helped, because everyone's always got to be angry and complain about something. That's just humanity. Everybody's always pissy, which is a damn shame, because hey man, if you got a bike and you're enjoying said bike, you're cool with me. The only thing that you could possibly do with a motorcycle that bothers me is be one of those people that claims that they love riding, and I ride so much, and you've had the bike for like 4 years and you've done 1,000 kilometers, because that's just ridiculous. I'm a big time rider, bro, and I've ridden so much. Look at my bike, I ride it all the time. I've had it for 5 years. I've done 3,000 kilometers an hour, bro. And you go, sell it. You don't deserve to have it anymore. You're full of it, mate. Full of it. It happens too often. You see it a lot when you look at the second-hand market. Everyone's like, yeah, I love riding. I just don't have the time for it anymore. I've ridden this thing so much. You go, mate, you've ridden that thing like 4,000 kilometers. What do you mean you've ridden that thing so much? You've barely touched that thing. Like, I've had my bike less than 3 years and I've done 20,800 Ks. I've nearly done bloody... Oh, hello, Wang Wangs and Pulitz. And I've nearly done 21,000 Ks, man. Sub 3 years, okay? Just sub 3. I've nearly done 21,000 Ks, alright? That's the only time you can yell at someone for riding, is if they don't touch their bloody bikes. Now, Hugh has 3 bikes and 2 of them are unregistered, but at least he has one and he uses it. It only took 14 months or something to come out of its repair shop. But the point being is that man at least rides. Boy, if you own a bike, you're supposed to utilize the motorcycle on the road, where the wheels touch the bitumen and the engine goes brrr, not just look at it in the garage, because I tell you, when you start the bike in the garage, you ain't charging the battery, you need to go faster. I tell you what, it disappoints me. But if you are just a normal guy who's yelling at someone for riding a Harley, or if someone's riding a super sport and you're like, yeah, you're a bloody nerd, or you're gay, as they often say, you're like, mate, pull your head in. Just be happy that we're all on motorcycles, okay? Oh, it's a bit dangerous. Hello, I'm just going to sneak in here if you don't mind me. Well, look. And then I get stuck at the lights anyway. But hey, at least I made it out. I love people that take forever to take turns. See, all you people enjoyed my lovely last few videos. It's been doing well. That woman gave me the biggest mean mug I've ever seen in my life. But I'm glad everyone's been enjoying the content that's been coming out lately. I tell you, it's been fun making it. I've been enjoying it. Last video, like I said, was thankfully due to one of the lovely guys following my channel. So if you have ideas and you want to say something, just post them down below, and of course I'll listen if they're interesting. Most times I'd say they probably will be, because thinking about a new video every few days, it's not hard, but it's not easy at the same time. Like, some days you just have an absolute brain fart and you just can't think of what to do. Today was not one of them. I thought I had 2 ideas, but I went with the latter one because, well, if the first one was so good, I probably wouldn't have picked this one. But at the end of the day, I'm probably going to do the other one next time, because why not? But I tell you, there's been a lot of traffic today for some odd reason. I don't know why. It's not, well, then again, it is 5:40. That's usually the busy time of day. Hey, yeah, we'll sneak in here. Will we make it through the set of lights? Now, that's a different question. But we will try our bestest. I think we should be fine. And then after we make it through here, I tell you, I think it's about time we wrap this Spotify music video up. Oh, mate, I tell you. There we go. Get through all them slow buggers. Yes, but ladies and gentlemen, that's my message for the day. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Leave a comment down below and let me know about your thoughts. But stop fighting. Stop hating on each other. You got a two-wheel thing? I mean, look, if they're not riding the bike and you know someone like that, absolutely give them the old bitch slap for me. That's justifiable. Legally, I can say I didn't give you that advice, but also, come on, mate, pull your head in. You don't just buy a thing to look at. You buy it to ride, mate. You buy it to... What the hell are you doing, mate? You're taking up so much of that lane for no reason. Right? You bloody use that thing, mate. Ride that bike. But I tell you what, if you're just mad at someone because they're riding a cruiser or something, brother, cease. That's naughty. It's not on. Alrighty, so as I usually do, I hope you've all enjoyed. Take it easy, keep it cheesy, and ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have a wonderful day. Good night, peace, bye!